That's better. Good morning, you legends. How you doing? Nice to see you over there on TikTok. Good to see you, Scotty. I know you can hear me over there, Scotty. That's because TikTok is a standalone show. It's a little bit different. So you can hear me, but Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Kick could not. Good morning, you legends. How you doing, Jeff Rotel? First in the chat over there on Twitch.
Ooh, yeah.
Mr. Behrman Jr., good to see you too, young man. Johnny Ward, gracing us with his presence. Good to see you as well, you legend. Boston Bill Cormier. How are my favorite Cormiers on this wonderful Wednesday morning? Damn good to see you, Bill. Shout out to you and Julie. Jeff Hansen, good morning, good sir. Excellent to see you as well. Our Prince Edward Island pal, Mr. Krabby Rob Benoit. With the crippler crossface. Good to see you, Krabby Rob. Chito Vera, buenos dias. I love it. Thank you so much, Jeffro. I appreciate the positivity, you legend. We are doing well, besides the fact that it's just the Arctic down here right now. I will survive. Eric Folsom, my brother. Good morning. How you doing, E? V.A. Gunner, thank you for smacking that screen like it owes you back child support money. I appreciate you, my fellow veteran. I assume you are a veteran, good sir. John, good morning, my brother. Damn good to see you, Mr. Folsom. How goes this wonderful Wednesday, my bro? Oh, hell yeah, that's right, Robbie. Welcome back, my dude. Damn good to see you. I remember you came from Ray Leger. I love that dude. Shout out to Razor Rips. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if it is your very first time rolling up in here on this wonderful Wednesday morning, hi, hello, how are ya? My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. You will find me here Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, smacking you at least twice a day with that delicious daily dose of positivity. Some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole hell of a lot of laughs. Hey, what's up, Brent? Welcome back, my brother. Eric Folsom, no, I am so sorry, my man. I am still slacking on those, and I've got them sitting right behind me. So I just need to send them off ASAP. I've got some comic books going too, if you remember, but I am busy in the middle of this current grading submission. So as soon as I get the cards out, the magazines and comics will come right behind it. So I appreciate you, Eric Folsom. Thank you, good sir. Brent, how are you on this happy hump morning? My man, good to see you. I sincerely appreciate you, Eric Folsom. Thank you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Dylan Carter. I remember you got a banger last night in the football break, you lucky ducky. Poutine Petey! Long time no see, you legend. Making my morning over there, one of our favorite Canadians. Damn good to see ya. Davey and that guy Vince, thank you for smacking the follow button, gentlemen. Welcome to the crew. Nice to have you. So, folks, that reminds me, again, if you are new here this morning, if it's your very first time seeing this ugly mug, keep in mind, we are live on 5 platforms every single show. So you got options if you want to watch me. You can watch us on TikTok, Kick, Facebook, YouTube, and the preferred viewing experience is over here on Twitch. If you want to come join us, it is free, it is easy, and we would love to have you. Good morning, Chris Ryder. I love the positivity. There you go, Brent. Well, stay warm, my man. Damn good to see you. Good, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I see you over there, Uncle Smitty, my San Antonio hermano. Ay. Hope we're having a wonderful morning over there, buddy. All right, folks. I think you know what we must do on this happy hump morning. Before we get into anything, you know what step number 1 is. We gotta bust into that spicy water. Well, good morning, Cousin Benny. How you doing, good brother? Always nice to see you, you handsome son of a gun. That first sip, every morning, always treats me right, never does me wrong. Thank you, my friends, for being a part of that. Cheers. Randall Holtz, good morning, my man. Good to see you. Gary, good to see you too. We got all the legends stopping in this morning. There you go, Jeff Hansen. I once wrote an ode to Mountain Dew many, many years ago. Texas Patriot, my fellow Texan, good to see ya. Mike J, what's up, buddy? We're about to bust into some packs is what we're doing. Kyle Willard, how you doing, brother? Tony Hernandez, our little kick and wing. My brother from another mother and one of the oest of OGs of this entire family, Senor Hernandez. Que bueno verte, senor. Damn good to see you. El guapo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we busted into our spicy water. We have had our morning salutations. I think it's time to get into our very first pack of juicy junk wax. Let's go back to 1992 and get into some Leaf baseball. Lucas over here on TikTok says, what stuff do you sell for hockey? I appreciate you asking, buddy. So let me show you something here, folks. I do not have a TikTok shop, if nobody has noticed, over on TikTok, but I am happy to show you how to get to my stuff. So, if you use that profile right there, you will see a link for Lemonade. You are not going to Lemonade, but you are going to tap that link. Tap, tap, taparoo. It will bring you up this little menu right here. You want the second option. You want to follow the link tree. Okay? Follow link tree. And then the link tree right there, this beautiful thing. Thank you to the CEO. And it is our Junk Wax Vintage website right there. Second button. If you use that button right there, my friend, there is a bunch of hockey up there. Threaten me with a good time. Of course, my friends, if you are new this morning and you want to go check out junkwaxvintage.com, you are more than welcome to do so. And I would be happy and humbled to rip something for you. So threaten me with a good time, you legends. D. Snitty, what's up, brother? Good to see you. David? Help me out there, D. Snitty. Is it David? I just learned last night. Hell yeah! Woo! Making my morning over there, David. Thank you, good sir. Beautiful. Good morning, my brother. How you doing? You big sweetie. Good to see you. All right, folks. First pack of the morning. And then you already know we're going to head right back on over to junkwaxvintage.com and see where we are at. Do we have a Mikey Ireland here with us this morning? Excuse me. The Mighty Roosh. Good morning, Mike Rooshy. Always a pleasure, good sir. You already know here, buddy. Even though it is cold outside, it is hot in the junkyard. I'll see myself out. All right, folks. First pack of the morning. Let's go. When you order Tony Gwynn from Wish or Temu, you get Chris. Scott Bankhead, former Seattle Mariner pitcher. Hell yeah. And folks, we have an autographed card to the Junk Wax Vintage Card Club from this gentleman right here. A lot of you know that we pull those pack number 4s to the side in honor of this young man named Brooks that came into my show about 4 years ago. Coincidentally, that young man's pitching coach was this guy right here. So I sent Brooks off some cards years back, and he had them autographed for us. Pretty neat. Love that we found that. Bob Scanlon, Melito Perez, Pasquale's brother. Goose Gossage. Nice. One of the finest stashes in all the MLB. Checklist. Inky. Somebody bang a trash can for the Astros. Kevin Seitzer and his orchestra. Jorge Bell. Spike Owen, for those now defunct Expos. Ooh. How about Coach Prime? Not too shabby. Kyle Willard, you got him, brother. My pleasure. Quick on the draw. How about the pencil stash of Rafael Palmeiro for our Texas Rangers? Good morning, all my TikTokers. Damn good to see you on this happy Wednesday morning. Mitchie Williams, the Karate Kid, Hubie Brooks, and Ruben Sierra for the Rangers. Nice first pack of the morning, if I do say so myself. Mike Rushi, how are you this morning, my brother? How goes it? And Kyle Willard, since it is Coach Prime and it is centered very nicely, went ahead and put a sleeve on that one for you, too. Arturo Cotto, buenos dias, hermano. David, I see you beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. Thank you so much, good buddy. Rocking my face off over there, my brother. Thank you. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. I'm going to put these in Mr. Willard's pile. This card, anyway. And then we're going to refresh junkwaxvintage.com and see where we are at. We do have a family rip for Mikey Ireland already this morning. held over from last night. So if we have a Mikey Ireland, he will be first, but then we'll go from there. Hey, what's up, Junior? Senor Duarte, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Good morning, Stella. How are you, young lady? Always a pleasure, my dear. There you go, Mr. Willard. Got you covered. And Jeff Hansen. Look at who's on the ball this morning. So my friends, my family, we also need to knock out a hype train duck race because we had a level 5 hype train last night and I could not be more excited to see who's going to bust into our third to last Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox out of this round of Junk Wax Vintage Hitboxes. Shout out to Brandon Franz, aka Johnny Utah, for donating those to the family. I got you covered, Mr. Willard. My pleasure, brother. Rent-A-Center, good morning, my man. Happy Wednesday. So you know what, folks? Good morning, James McCrow, one of our other favorite Canadians. Damn good to see you, you handsome son of a gun. How are your eyes doing, Mr. McCrow? Sure you're all healed up by now, I think. Big T, what's up, my dude? Damn good to see you too, my brother. How are you, Mr. Mannion? All right, I am refreshing. So, folks, we do have a break up there at junkwaxvintage.com. A couple of them, actually. How about 2024 Archives Baseball? Plenty of spots still left. Uncle Smitty. Yay, yay. I see you with the basketball packs. Thank you, my brother. Plenty of spots still left in that one. Looking at 2 autographs. Cheaper than lunch. Just $11 a spot. Threaten me with a good time. We also have another box, a wild card. Remember, folks, there's only 6 spots. Every spot gets an autograph. And 1 spot is going to walk away with a 1 of 1 also. So one of you lucky folks is going to get a 2 for 1 out of this one. And I cannot hardly wait to see if we can't find another J.J. McCarthy. Or something similar. Damn right, Jeff Hansen. Exactly right, my brother. You nailed it. Thank you, good sir, for your understanding. Good morning, Chris. Mr. Clabby, good morning over there on TikTok. Damn good to see you as well. Top of the morning to all of you. Hey, what's up there? Mr. Pyra, good to see you, Jesse. And congratulations again, my brother. All right, let's put that to the side. Uncle Smitty, first family rip of the morning. Cannot thank you enough. Not 1, but 2 monster packs of Topps Chrome Basketball. Buena suerte, Uncle Smitty. Vámonos. You are so welcome, James McCrow. I am so glad you got another juicy Junk Wax Vintage package in the books, my man. I appreciate you being a part of this family, James McCrow, for all this time. Love you, buddy. Uncle Smitty, if you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I gotta grab those packs for you, buddy. I'll be right back. First family rip of the morning. And as always, my friends, if you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and do the exact same thing Uncle Smitty just did, you are more than welcome to do so. I would love to rip something for you. And there just happens to be a metric ton of delicious sealed wax right behind me. And folks, if you have not taken a gander, there is some stuff up there. Some stuff I gotta fight with myself every day not to rip. All right, Uncle Smitty. Good luck, my friend. And I think after these rips, we might get into our hype train giveaway from last night. Good luck, Uncle Smitty. Pack number 1. Come on, Wemby. Come on, card gods. Give us some love this morning. All right, we got Rudy Gobert. Tim Allen. Jeff Hansen. I have more NBA Cosmic. Yes, sir. We're actually just waiting on our Topps Finest NBA, and I'm planning on doing a little triple boxer, and maybe even a couple of them. Threaten me with a good time. Andrew, split your Wiggins. Jamal Murray for the Nuggies. LeBron James. The OG. And we're not talking about Uncle Moosey. Drew Holiday. Jamal Wilkes, DeJounte Murray, former San Antonio Spur. Hell yeah! Refractor, rookie, Victor Wembanyama. Junk Wax Nasty. Felicidades, hermano. Paid. Oh, that is sick. Uncle Smitty, I am so stoked I could find that for you, buddy. I think that is a good omen, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be one of those days here at the junkyard. And Uncle Smitty, if you would like me to pre-grade that for you, my brother, I am happy to do that. But there is never any pressure. On the stand he goes. Everything else is just gravy now. Riley, good morning. Yep, you're absolutely right. We talked about that yesterday on the show. The 11-year-old that pulled that 1 of 1. Paul Skeen's debut patch, Lucky Ducky. Amazing. DAA Ron Fox on your refractor. And last but not least, you got some Derek Lively on the refractor, who was also at the Dallas Card Show last weekend. Of course, my friends, I just got to say it once. The one Dallas Card Show I don't go to, everybody goes. All the content creators went. They had sports stars. They had all kinds of people. Of course, it's the one Dallas Card Show we don't go to. Come on. But hey, you know what? Everything happens for a reason. All good. Thank you so much, Corey Bader. I could not agree more, my brother. Top of the morning to you. And good morning to the Count of St. Germain. Good to see ya. Lucas. Yes, I do grading as well, my friend. But we do pre-grading. So I have some of the same tools that the grading houses use. So I have a pre-grading process that I put cards through. And then I send the report back to the members of this family. And then they can make the choice on whether they want to submit it to BGS, PSA, SGC, or FCG. And then we send those out, and typically they take about 3 to 4 months. Somewhere in there. Depending on who you grade with, of course. PSA, about 3 to 4 months. SGC takes about a month. FCG takes about 3 weeks. And BGS, good question. We just did our very first BGS submission back in October, and we are still waiting on that bad boy. It just got checked in, actually. So excited to get our very first BGS family submission back. Good morning, Miss Linda. I agree, Lucas. You are spot on, my friend. They do indeed have the best brand recognition in the hobby right now. Highest resale value would be PSA. Kazoo Collectibles, good morning, my man. That subscription badge is so handsome next to your name, my brother. Good morning. All right, Uncle Smitty. Last pack magic, hermano. Buenos dias. James Erickson, good morning. Josh Williams, good morning. Slowly but surely, my dear friends, we are getting a whole family up in here. Damn good to see you, my legends. All right, we got old Johnny Collins for Utah. Shout out to Brandon Franz. Scoot of the Henderson for Rip City. Nas Reed for Minnesota. Shout out to Mr. Williams. Bryce Sensabaugh. Podzimski. CD Rollin'. CD Sissoko. Alperin Singin. Jalen Dalen Clark. Rookie. John Stockton from Spokane, Washington. Yes, please. Shout out to my Gonzaga Bulldogs. G-O-N-Z-A-G-A Gonzaga. DeMontis Sabonis. Back-to-back Gonzaga Bulldogs. Hell yeah. Good morning, Jamie. How you doing, brother? Landon, good morning. Joey Krug, good morning. Nice one on the round ball royalty. Grant Hill. I will never, ever, ever forget the Grant Hill Feelas. Joey Krug, no sir. Nope, same camera. But I appreciate it. Cameron Martin, thank you so much for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew. And last but not least, you got a couple of legends. Some Dirk Nowitzki. Good morning, Kicker. How you doing, my brother? Great to see you as always. Gracing us with your presence. Thank you so much. Damn right, Mikey. You know it, Mr. Roosh. Thank you so much, Mr. Williams. I love the empathy. Thank you, good sir. Uncle Smitty. Felicidades, hermano. Stoked I could find that one for you, buddy. And we're going to put that one in a brand new 55-point top loader. Junk Wax Vintage top loader, I might add. For those of you that are not aware, We do make our own supplies. So if you want to snag yourself some Junk Wax Vintage top loaders, you are more than welcome to do so. You can find them at junkwaxvintage.com, along with a metric ton of other stuff. There are singles up there. There are sealed packs, blaster boxes, hobby boxes, grading, pre-grading, merchandise, supplies, all kinds of stuff. So feel free, my friends, to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. Remember, you do not have to buy anything to just head on over there and create an account for free. And that gets you on our mailing list. I love it, Kicker. Thank you so much, you legend. Making my morning over there, buddy. I hope you're having a very happy hump morning. I cannot thank you enough for that in advance, Mike Rushi. Beautiful, brother. Jeff Rotel, you're absolutely right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail here, we got to do a little housekeeping. Put these beautiful cards in Uncle Smitty's pile. Let me snag a little sippy. Cheers, my friends. Baroast. Pinkies up because we're fancy. And you legends, I see you down there smacking the hell out of that screen over on TikTok. Thank you so, so much. We are already over 2,300 likes, and it's only been a few minutes. I cannot thank you enough, you legends. I believe that is Mr. Kicker over there, beating the hell out of that screen like it called his mother something derogatory. Thank you, Kicker. All right, in your mountain there, Uncle Smitty. Clay Sable, good morning. Damn good to see you too, you handsome son of a gun. Jeff Rotel, moderator extraordinaire, dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat. Thank you, bro. You already know. All right, folks, I'm going to refresh that shop real quick. You know it, Kicker. Thank you so much, my brother. Beautiful. Thank you, Josh Williams. Let's see what we have here, you legends. As always, folks, if you were just rolling up in here on this wonderful Wednesday morning, hi, good morning. It is magnificent to see you. It is magnificent to be seen on this wonderful Wednesday. It is a chilly one down here in Austin, Texas. I hope you're staying warm. But don't you worry, my friends, it is always warm here in the junkyard. We do have some new orders up there in the shop. Humongous thank you to Cousin Benny and Jamie. We got to lock in some break spots here, folks. Allow me just a moment. Thank you for bearing with me while I'm writing. And Kicker, cannot thank you enough, my dude, for beating the hell out of that screen. All right, Cousin Benny, taking down 6, 12, 24, and 30. Fun music this morning. I must say, we had a very, very successful first Whatnot show on Sunday. Thank you all for coming out. In my humble opinion, the best part of the whole show is I got to play recognizable 80s music. It was like the olden days back when I was in the closet. Beautiful. Aw, Kicker, it is -12 in Terre Haute. Damn, brother. I am so, so sorry. I thought it was cold here, and it's like 25. With a balmy high of 52 today. Beautiful. You and I both, Mike Rushi. You and I both, brother. But hey, come over and join us on Whatnot, my friend, on Sundays at noon. And it'll take you right back to the past. It was so much fun. Thank you so much, Mike Rushi. Grateful to have you, my brother. Grayson, our thin blue line, gracing us with his presence. Good morning, my man. How we doing this morning? I agree, Kicker. You're spot on. Jamie says, how do I get my hands on one of those Junk Wax Vintage cups? My brother, junkwaxvintage.com. Everything is there, Jamie. All right. Cousin Vinny got you locked in. Thank you, thank you. Whoa. Ben Rapson, good morning, good sir. How we doing, Ben? Always nice to see you, bud. -20 Celsius there. Yikes. That is a beautiful thing, Grayson. I hope you had a wonderful shift, my friend. A safe one. And hell yeah, brother. Jeff Hansen said spot 7 taken in archives. Thank you so much, Jeff. We will refresh that shop in just a moment, my brother. Keep in mind, folks, we're just about to bust into a Hype Train giveaway from last night also. Excited to see who wins this little bad boy. All right, let's lock you in, Jamie. We have 13, 14, 15. Of course, folks, if we fill this break this morning, we will bust this break this morning. There you go, Jamie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my brother. Hey, what's up, Tim? Top of the morning to you, good sir. How are you, handsome? Always good to see you, my man. Thank you so much, Corey Bader, for dropping those extremely helpful break links into the chat, good sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I love the positivity. Thank you so much, Tim. Always a pleasure, my dear sir. Oh, I'm right there with you, Tim. It is frigid down here in South Texas, too. Ew. No, thank you. Clay Sobel over here on Twitch says, Dalen, please turn the heat on outside. Thank you in advance. My pleasure, sir. I wish I could. I am right there with you. All right, my friends, we are getting closer on that bad boy. Thank you to all of you who have purchased a spot. Oh, you know what? And we got to refresh. I think Mr. Hansen snagged one, too. Let's get you locked in there, Jeff. Ooh, damn, Tim. Up there, it was negative 35. Damn. Ouch, kabibbles. At that point, there is seconds that you could have your skin exposed before frostbite sets in. All kinds of fun. All right, Jeff Hansen and our thin blue line, Mr. Grayson King, snagging a couple of spots in our archives hobby. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate you. Spot number 7, Jeff Hansen. I agree, Tim. Right there with you, my brother. Wonderful day to be inside like we are right meow. All right, number 25. Thank you, Grayson. Folks, I'm going to go ahead and put this right up back here. I'll let you take a gander at that bad boy, see if we can't get her filled this morning. All right, my dear friends. You are absolutely right, Linda. Yep, frostbite within 2 minutes up there in Detroit. Oh, very cool, Tim. Nice. Hopefully I can make it up there to that show next year. We are working hard over here to set up a card show travel budget. So 2026 will hopefully be the year that I get to go to all the card shows. That's the plan. Itachi Uchiha. Thank you for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. Breaking King, thank you for smacking the follow button. I appreciate you too. Jameson, I am so sorry, buddy. The blue one that's right behind the piece of paper there, so that one is actually not for sale. That was a custom cup that was made by a member of the family. Tim, you are spot on, my brother. Looking forward to that. Waiting on an email back from my folks over there that you connected me with, Tim. Excited for that one, my brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Cousin Vinny. Ah, very good, sir. Awesome. Yeah, that has turned out very, very well, Tim. Much love on that one, my man. Thank you again. There you go, Jamie. I have one as well. Tim, I did not talk to Jeff. I talked to Jason. A gentleman named Jason, who I believe is just one of their sales reps. Kind young man. Very, very cool. I actually need to write them back today. That reminds me. Cousin Vinny says, check the shop. I will refresh that shop. Threaten me with a good time, good sir. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you were just rolling up in here on this wonderful Wednesday morning, it is so nice to have you. I appreciate you being here. If you are new here, remember, Hi, my name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. You can find me here Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, smacking you with that daily dose of positivity. Some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole hell of a lot of laughs. Typically at my expense, but I would have it no other way. Oh, hell yeah! I see you, Cousin Vinny. And now I know exactly what you're talking about, you legend. Thank you so much, Cousin Vinny, and the two Utes. Chito Vera says over here on Twitch, if there's a big one, we need to get you to let's do some Razzies in a tip jar. It will benefit the JWV Army. You are absolutely right, my friend. I will apologize in advance because that's just not how my brain works. But it probably should. Gracias, Chito. Exactamente, senor. Cannot thank you enough, my brother. Jeff Behrman Sr., good morning, good buddy. Nice to see you as well. Thank you so much, Jeff. Breaking King. I do not see your comment, my friend. I am so sorry. I think you might be being ghosted. Happens to me all the time. All right, folks, we got to lock in some more break spots here. Thank you so much for bearing with me. We will get back to ripping in just a moment. The American Dream, Mr. Dusty Rupp, taking down spot number 26. Thank you, Dusty. Looks like we might be busting this bad boy this morning. That would be awesome. Thank you, Dusty. Next, Cousin Vinny and the two Utes. Taking down 4 and 20. I love it. Got you locked in there, Cousin Vinny. Thank you so much, good sir. Mucho aprecio. James McCrow, you are telling me, brother. So for those of you that are unaware, we have the biggest WWE break that we have ever done in this family live right now at junkwaxvintage.com. It is freaking huge. Looking at up to 15 autographs in that one, ladies and gentlemen. It is by far the biggest WWE break that we have ever done. Miss Linda. What? That's weird. Do you want to go ahead and try that right now, Miss Linda? And I will approve you. I got you covered, my dear. All right, I'm refreshing that shop because I think we do have one more. And then we will get back into some rips. I know how that goes, Cousin Vinny. Oh, wow. My friends. Hell yeah. Mr. Behrman Sr. taking down 10 and 27 in a 2022 Chronicles Mega Box. That's a magnificent way to start our morning. Thank you so much, Mr. Behrman. Beautiful. Much appreciated, Miss Linda. Oh, hell yeah! I'm getting reports that this break is full. Excellent. Thank you so much. Ah, Josh Williams, that is beautiful, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you folks would just bear with me for a moment, I'm going to lock in all the rest of these spots, and then we are breaking. Like Prince in the 80s. How about 10 and 27 for Mr. Behrman Sr.? Mm-hmm. Got you locked in there, Jeff. Thank you, buddy. And your 2022 Chronicles. See if we can't find you some Julio Rodriguez. Thank you again, Jeff Behrman. We will bust into your family rip here in just a moment, my brother. Next, speaking of brothers, my brother from another mother, my fellow veteran, I should say, Dan White Jonesy. Good morning, Jonesy. Taking 9, 11, and 21, you legend. Thank you so damn much. 9, 11, and 21. Got you locked in. Good morning, Jason Weddle. How are you, good sir? Hope we're having a happy hump morning. Thank you so much, Ms. Linda. Breaking King, you hit a Ricky Henderson auto out of 50 in archives. Congratulations, buddy. That's amazing. Very, very cool. Tanner Ungos, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew, Tanner. Glad to have you, bud. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday thus far. Let's lock in the rest of these spots, shall we? I see you, Josh Williams, taking down spot number 17. So if that filled it, we are missing 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. 8, 18, 22, and 28. That's interesting. Let's see who I missed. Kicker, my dude. I am seeing 9,134, but I believe you, because I know sometimes they get ghosted too. So I appreciate you so much, Kicker. Cannot thank you enough, my man, for starting the morning the right way. I have said it before, my dear friends, and I will say it again. I never apologize for the redundancy on this one. You already know, ladies and gentlemen, that it is absolutely impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started it right here in the junkyard. So thank you so much, Kicker. Beautiful. Cousin Vinny, 18 was you. Thank you, Cousin Vinny. Much appreciated. I will trust you. And we're just going to go back through the orders real quick, and I can see who has 8, 22, and 28. No big deal. Billy Casper, you think you're 22? Let's double check. All right, Cousin Vinny got 4 and 20. Actually, let me back this truck up just a scotch. Thank you for bearing with me, my friends. Joey Krug, we will definitely be having another archive coming right behind this one, my man. Absolutely. You betcha. Mike Winnings, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew. Folks, if you are just rolling up in here for the very first time on this wonderful Wednesday morning, thank you for being here. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. You can find us on 5 platforms, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, actually. So if you want to come join us over here on Twitch, that is the preferred viewing experience, and we would love to have you. Come on over. Mr. Winnings, thank you for smacking that screen around, my dude. I appreciate you. Oh, no worries, Cousin Vinny. That's okay. We'll white you out, spot number 18. That's okay, my brother. That's what I get. I probably should have just double-checked. Trust but verify. All right, my friends, I appreciate you bearing with me. We're going to find out who took these last spots. Let's see here. Sam Shope. That's it. 8, 18, and 28. Got him. One of the newest members of the family. Eight, 18, and 28. So now we're only missing 22. Allow me just a moment here, folks. Thank you in advance, Joey Krug. I will find it, my friends. Thank you for bearing with me for just a moment. That is Billy Casper. Thank you, Billy. You were absolutely right. Spot number 22. All right, folks. Hype Train giveaway will wait just a little bit. Mr. Behrman Sr., are you okay with doing this break first and then getting into your 2022 Chronicles? That would be awesome. Thank you so much, Jeff. Much appreciated, my brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is a beautiful full break sheet. I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for your assistance on that one. Best of luck to you, my dear friends. Remember, we are looking for multiple numbered cards and a couple of autographs also. Thank you, Corey Bader. I appreciate that. All right. 2022 Archives Baseball. Good luck, everybody. But you know what we must do first. You and I both, Josh Watson. And good morning, you legend. How we doing this morning, bro? Hope we're having a very happy hump morning. You legend. Let me snack myself a little snippy here. So much better. And folks, we got to randomize this bad boy. I see you, Josh. Thank you. All right, all right. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko calling number 9. Jeff Fro. Jeff Roto. We rolled an 8 last night the hard way. Thought about you, good sir. There you go, Jeff Fro. Nailed it. Lucky number 4. Not the hard way. 4 it is. You nailed it, Cousin Benny. I think you have that ESPN. I'll see myself out. All right, folks, you know the drill. As always, with every random break here in the junkyard, you will have a couple of minutes for voluntary team trading. Once the randomization is completed, this break is no different. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And if you are so inclined, you can start trading your teams, right? Meow. I will give you a couple of minutes there, my friends. Thank you, Grayson. Good morning, JoJo. How you doing, you legend? Thank you, Miss Linda. You were so close. So close. And you know what, Miss Linda? I'm going to approve you right now while we have a second. Gotcha, Linda. Two approves and a decline. All right, all right. Jeff Behrman Sr., the Blue Jays really love picking you. I'm so sorry, brother. Gosh dang it. Do we have any Blue Jay fans in the break? Kyle Willard says the Royals are up for trade. Thank you, Kyle. Good morning to my family over there on TikTok. And of course, if you folks are watching over there on YouTube, Kick, thank you so, so much. Nice to have you as well. Jeff Behrman trying to trade the Blue Jays or the Twins for the Royals. Yes, he did, JoJo. Jamie Menard cleaned up big time. Dusty Rupp locking 19 and 26. Thank you, brother. My pleasure. Jeff Hansen, number 7 is you, good sir, and it is the Atlanta Braves. Kobe, buenos dias, hermano. Billy Casper asking if we have any athletics fans. Jeff Hansen. The Brewers are spot number 13. That is Jamie Menard. Has Milwaukee. Jojo, over here on Twitch, says, Dalen, a lot of talk about Armin Sarukian not being really hurt. What do you think? People are saying he couldn't get the weight off. That is a plausible story. I think that's very plausible. Yeah. I think that's very plausible, Jojo. You just never know. But if there's smoke, there's fire. Most of the time. So I wouldn't doubt it. But the thing that makes me think about it is that dude is a beast. You saw the first fight with Islam. So that dude is a beast. I would be very surprised if he was doing anything to duck him. That is like the biggest opportunity of his entire life. So, I don't know. On the fence on that one. Well, good morning, my hermano from España. Damn good to see you, Carlos. How we doing this morning, you legend? Buenos dias. Jamie, good question, my brother. I would have to go back and double check. I'm sorry, Jamie. I go through so many cards, it's tough for me to remember back. All right, Jeff Hansen says lock him in. Chito Vera. Exactamente. Shout out to Nina Drama. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are coming to a dull roar on the trading. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just lock them in. If we have any last-minute trades, I can always go back and white out. Let's do it. And humongous, welcome, bienvenidos to Carlos de España. Glad to have you this morning, my man. Welcome. All right, let's do it. Kyle Willard's taking spot number 1 and 2. You got the Royals and the Pinstripes. And congratulations to CC Sabathia. And, of course, the man, the myth, the Ichiro, getting into the Hall of Fame. And, of course, Mr. Wagner, too. Can't forget him. Rob Richardson, you got the Angels. I'm just excited that my Ichiro is finally in the Hall. He deserves it. Cousin Vinny, number 4, you got the Cardinals. Chris St. Germain, the Count, taking down the Trolley Dodgers. Looking for some Otani-san. Cousin Vinny, number 6, you got the White Sox. Jeff Hansen, number 7, the Braves. Sam Shope, the Padres. Some San Diego. Dan White Jonesy, my brother, taking down the Diamondbacks. Mr. Behrman Sr., the Blue Jays. Dan Jonesy, number 11, you got the Mets. Danny and the Mets. Well, hello, Sam. Perfect timing, you legend. Good morning. Excellent to see you, good sir. Cousin Benny, number 12, you got our Texas Rangers. Jamie Menard, 13, 14, 15. Brewers, Pirates, Astros. Someone bang a trash can. And you know what? I think he snuck it in on me a little earlier, ladies and gentlemen. I just remembered. The moose is loose. Good morning, Uncle Moosey. Glad to see you this morning, you legend. Rob Richardson, number 16, the Tigers. Shout out to Travis and Linda. Josh Williams, number 17, you got the Fightin' Phillies, my brother. And Josh Williams, you have a delicious file pile coming at you, my man. You got a pile out on my kitchen island right now, and it is a juicy one. Sam Shope, number 18, you got the Reds. Looking for some Ellie De La Cruz. You lucky ducky. That is one of my PCs. The American Dream, Dusty Rupp, taking down the Orioles. Speaking of Uncle Moosey. Cousin Vinny, number 20, you got my Seattle Mariners. You lucky ducky. Jonesy, number 21, you got the Marlins. Bienvenidos a Miami. Billy Casper, number 22, you got the Athletics. Rob Richardson, number 23, you got the Tampa Bay Rays. Looking for some Caminero. Cousin Vinny, number 24, you got the Rockies. Shout out to Jonesy and Brian Smith. Do we have Brian Smith and Jonesy by chance with us here this morning? If you are both here, gentlemen, feel free to let me know. Grayson King, number 25, you got the Cubbies. To our thin blue line, the American Dream, you got the Nationals. Behrman Sr., Twinkies, Minnesota. Shout out to Mr. Doctor and Mr. Williams. Sam, you got the Red Sox, number 28. Rob Richardson, you got the Guardians. Shout out to Mr. Tim Hudson, our favorite Axeman from Ohio. And Cousin Vinny, last but not least, with the two Utes, taking down the Gigantes. Thank you so much for bearing with me there, folks. If you would do me a solid, take a gander at that list, and if it looks appropriate, can you hit me with a hell yeah in the chat so I know we're ready? Please and thank you. Woo! Excuse me. Thank you so much, Jamie. Beautiful. Thank you, John. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Cousin Vinny. Thank you, Jeffro. Thank you all so damn much. Muchísimas gracias, Carlos. Nuevo. Parte de equipo. All right, all right. Good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Vámonos. Let's find you all something juicy. Thank you so much, Jesse Pyra. I appreciate the positivity. Thank you so much, Chito Vera. Incredible positivity down there in the chat, my man. Does not go unnoticed. Empty box. Pack number 4 is to the side because it is tradición. And one last. As always, folks, as we've done the last few, I should say, we're going to go ahead and go one pile at a time, and then we will rip those pack number 4s last. Best of luck to you, everybody, and thank you again. And we will have another archives up lickety-split. So maybe we can bust out 2 or 3 today. Threaten me with a good time. Good morning to one half of the Towers of Power, Mr. Timbo T. Wood. How we doing, brother? How goes the morning? And Josh Watson, thank you so much for the positivity, good sir. Much love and respect to you, Mr. Watson. One of the oldest of OGs of this family. Folks, as always, if you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag yourself down something to rip for after this break, I would love to rip it for you. All right, we have old Seth, Hockenalugo, Jimenez, Justin Bieber, Corbin Carroll, Martin, Corey Seager on our first insert, little wrecking crew, the old bull, Glaber in the Torres, Marte, Bosque, Hani Mauricio, rookie for the Mets, Pajeda, great Victor Scott for the Cardinals. Rest in peace to the late, great legend, Mr. Ricky Henderson. Ricky gone. J.P. Crawford, C.J. Abrams, Williams, Zach Nito Cabito, your 2021 Rookie of the Year, India. Oh, Hoppy, Freedom. Oh, wow. Oh, buddy. Congratulations, Cousin Vinny. From my Seattle Mariners, Prelander Baroa. On-card rookie autograph. And that one is first on print to 20 frickin' 5. Junk Wax Nasty! Congratulations, my brother. Beautiful. And of course, my friends, that is another bookend. First on print to 25.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Damn right. Thank you so much, Jeffro. How cool. Cousin Vinny, that is centered very, very nicely too, buddy. If it was me, I'd probably do a little eBay search, see what those are selling for. Think about maybe slabbing that one up. That's a nice one. On-card Mariners Auto, first on print to 25. Ernie Banks, Mr. Wright, George Kirby, Jake Young, India So Nice, you got him twice on the pink. Mackenzie Gore, Sammy Sosa, Robert, Rojas, Lo Perfido for the Blue Jays, Pedro, Ryan Sandberg from Spokane, Washington. Shout out to my home city. Daryl Strawberry. Legend. Yell Itch. Ranger Suarez for the Fightin' Phillies on the insert. Sal and his free licks. Riley Greeny. And Juan Soto. Last but not least, you are so welcome, Cousin Vinny. Thank you, my brother. Good morning, Dale. Good to see you over here on TikTok, good buddy. Round number 1 in the books. Congratulations to Cousin Vinny. Pinkies up because we're fancy. All right, round 2. Good luck. My friends, my family, if you were just rolling up in here for the very first time today and you have not smacked that follow button yet, what are you doing with your life? Kinda kidding. But really, though, you should. Thank you, Johnny Ward. Chito Vera, I am a UFC collector. Estoy acuerdo. Exactamente. Thank you so much, Kirk Noah. Good morning, you legend. Damn good to see you, Kirkamus. J Mac, I feel you, buddy. Oh, he is nuevo to the hobby. Well, Carlos, bienvenidos, my brother. You came to the right place, my man. I pride myself in having a safe place for new people or people that have been out of the hobby for a long time to come back and ask questions and feel safe about it. Because one of my pet peeves is when I look on Facebook or Instagram and I see some of those big-ass card groups that have hundreds of thousands of people, and an innocent newbie asks a very innocuous, innocent question, and they just get piled on. Ew, we don't do that here. Good morning, Angelo. Dave, I do not have any Charlie Hustle right now, my man, so sorry. But gotta love some Charlie Hustle. All right, folks, round 2. Here we go. Julian. Jordan Walker. The Rocket. Big Dave Winfield. Old Lamb Chop Larry. Mauricio. As Timbo, or Uncle Jerry would say, my Boston brethren, some Bryce Harper. On the Own the Game insert, Colt Keith for the Tigres, Evan Carter, rookie for our Rangers. I got to meet him at last year's National, Mr. Mike Pizza. I literally bumped into him. That's how I met him. How about Mad Dog Maddox for the Braves? Shout out to Jeff Hansen. And folks, shameless plug, if you see that baseball right there, that baseball just happens to have this fella's autograph on it, along with 9 other amazing ball players. And somebody is going to walk away with that bad boy for possibly only $10. Almost $1,000 baseball. Krabby Rob says, Dalen, do the Russian? Can't really do it on command, Krabby Rob, but someday you will hear me do that again, my man, of course. Mad Dog Maddox. Bo Jackson. There you go, Royals. With that neck. Looks like he could bust a belt like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Ricky Henderson, so nice you got him twice. Shenzo, good morning, you legend. Yes, I am. You are absolutely right. Shenzo, that is exactly what I was referencing. I'm just not going to call him out by name. Gracias, Chito. Estoy acuerdo, señor. Dave, thank you for smacking the follow button over here on TikTok, my friend. Glad to have you. Beardy Blackman. Sonny Gray for the Cardinals on the pink. Teoscar Hernandez. Billy Williams. Diaz. Garrett likes to crochet in his free time. Austin Riley. Andrew B. Nintendo for the White Sox. Ozzy Albies. Jose Ramirez on the insert. How about Baby Ruth? The Great Bambino. The Sultan of SWAT. The Colossus of Clout. The Colossus of Clout. Patrick Paul Bailey. Sammy Kershaw. Beltre. The Iron Man. Shout out to Uncle Moosey. Mariano Rivera. Dave Winfield, so nice. You got him twice on the pink. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Sam Shope. Sandy Koufax. Santana. Westberg. The Captain. And we're not talking about Kirk Noah. Derek Jeter. Balake. Chapman. Schwarbs. Gunnar Henderson. Your 2023 Rookie of the Year on the insert. Nice. Blanco, Masataka Yoshida, and Karen Carpenter. Last but not least. Good morning, Trigger Trev. Great to see you, Mr. Bostwick. For those of you that do not recognize Anarchy Reaper, that is our buddy, Trigger Trev. It used to be Trigger Trev, JWV, but now it is Anarchy Reaper. Welcome back, Trigger Trev. Always nice to see you, you handsome son of a gun, you beautiful sun beach. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday morning, good sir. You are just in time to see us ripping into a hobby box of Topps Archives. Let's get into round 3, shall we? Thank you so much, Mr. Lorenzo. Much appreciated and welcome. We have worked very hard over the last 4 years to cultivate and nurture the most amazing group of human beings I have ever seen in one place. So folks, if you are new here and you would like to join the most amazing, positive card family, feel free to do so. If you want to come join us on Twitch, that is where the family is. TikTok kind of has a shadow banned, unfortunately. There is a link tree that is on my TikTok profile. If you want to go over there, folks, and follow us on all those platforms and then come over and join us on Twitch, I would not be upset. All right, round 3. Let's go. Mr. Hoppa. Got him so nice twice. Royce Lewis for Minnesota. Back-to-back Twinkies with Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical. The man, the myth, the pool hose. The Wiz. Back-to-back Cardinals. Shout out to Jeffro and Mr. Willard. Johnny Ward, I will very politely and lovingly push back, good sir. I think you're the best on the internet. You handsome son of a gun. Thank you so much for the positivity, my man. Ozzie Smith. Heston Kerstadt on the new breed. Shout out to Uncle Moosey and the Orioles. Break out some Timmy Trumpet. You got some Edwin Diaz. Mitch Haniger for my Mariners. A-Rod. Donnie Baseball. Shout out to one of our favorite 12-year-olds in the family. Mr. Don Mattingly. Jenny Jones. Zach Neto. So nice. You got him twice on the pink. Colton Cowser. Harrison. Ruiz. Utley. Christian Scott. Trevor always telling us a story. Javi Baez. Rafael Devers. Shout out to Chief Casulo. Urshela for the Braves. And what do we have here? I think this one's going to be numbered to 50. It is for the Orioles. The American Dream, Dusty Rupp. The Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr. Junk Wax Nasty. There you go. And that is 39th on print, 250. Sleeving that one up for you, Dusty Rupp. Francisco Lindor, also known as Grin, within Bo Jackson's Battle Arena. Jesus is my homeboy, Lazardo. Trevor Williams, Chipper, and my friends, another shameless plug on this 10 autograph baseball right there that somebody could win for $10. His autograph is on it also. Fernando Valenzuela. Rest in peace to the late, great legend. Brandon Nimmo. Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy, Sean Murphy. Moreno. Ben Brown. Andy Paye. The Polar Bear. My PC. Some Jazz. Chisholm. Junior. Alcantara. Reagans. Juan Soto. The $765 million man. Welcome back, kicker. Cedon Rafaela. Mike Trout. And Jamer Candelario. Finishing that one off, let's sleeve up the Iron Man for the American Dream, Dusty Rupp. 39 out of 50. Not too shabby. Folks, this is our last base pack round, and then we're getting into those pack number 4s. Good luck. And folks, of course, you already know, we're going to go right back on over to junkwaxvintage.com the moment that we finish this break, and we will get back into some more family rips. Mikey Ireland, are you here this morning, good sir? And Jeff Behrman Sr., I know you're here. You have a 2022 Chronicles Mega that we're going to bust after this break. And folks, we still have 6 spots in our wild card heavy stakes hobby box. Excited to rip that one down as well. See if we can't find another nuke like we did for Mark Keys. That J.J. McCarthy 1 of 1 on card auto. That's better. All right, let's go. Oslavis Basabe for the Rays. The Chicken Man, Mr. Wade Boggs. Found a beautiful autograph of his last week. Shout out to Mr. Derek Morrison. Mackenzie Gore. A much more pigmented Sammy Sosa. Strawberry. Westberg. Mr. Anderson. Key Bryan. Manzardo. Henry Davis for the Pirates. Real Muto. Yelich. What's up, Mookie? Hey, yo, Mookie, pick up the phone. What's that? Mookie bets. How about the rocket on the pink? Krabby Rob, yes, you did, good sir. Ellie De La Cruz. There you go. Glad we could find one there for you, Sam. Priester. Mr. Hectochromia himself, Mad Max. Ken Griffey Jr. There you go, Cousin Vinny. To go with your Mariners. Beautiful. Jose Barrios. Andrew Vaughn. Lipscomb. On the Contreras. For the Brew Crew. And I think that one's going to be numbered to 199. Correct. Congratulations to Jamie Menard on that one. Well, good morning, Mr. McIntosh. How you doing, Chaser? Always good to see you, buddy. Happy Wednesday. We are just in the middle of the last end. I shouldn't say middle, I should say end of 2024 Archives Baseball Hobby. Could not agree more, Krabby Rob. Thank you. Ken, this is 2024 Topps Archives. My friend, thank you for asking. Cody Belly. Kyle Tucker. The Martian. Encarnacion. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Gavin Williams. Steely Dan. Air Jordan. Stan the Man. Joe Torre. The Man, the Myth, the Maze. For the Gigantes. Thank you so much, Johnny Ward. I appreciate you, Ken. Good morning. Michael Bush. Pobrecito. Altuvito. A different type of short print. Willie Castro. Arenado. Zheng Hoi Lee. On the new breed for the Gigantes. Shout out to Rob Richardson. I love it, Johnny Ward. O'Doyle Rules. Nasty Nick Nastrini. And Michael Harris for Atlanta. There you go. Excuse me. Little bit of housekeeping. Cheers, my friends. Barost. Better. All right, my friends. Pack number 4s. Let's go. Krabby Rob. It is with my grading set, my friend. I use that with all my grading stuff. You like that, Winston? Damn good to see you this morning, my brother. How are you? Sam, you and I both, my dude. Johnny Ward, thank you so much for those beautiful animated emotes over on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Folks, as always, if you are new here this morning, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. You will find me here Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, smacking you with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole hell of a lot of laughs. So if you are new here this morning, my friends, and you have not smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. Krabby Rob over here on Twitch says, I love Archives, but it's not as popular as Topps Chrome, but why not? That's a damn good question, Krabby Rob. I strongly believe it is because of the card stock that is used. Because Topps Archives is a less expensive product to produce. So you're going to find lower price points on the hobby boxes, blaster boxes, etc. When you're dealing with Topps Chrome, it costs them a lot more to produce that. And Topps Chrome is a very old and beloved brand. So there are some people out there, believe it or not, Krabby Rob, they only collect Topps Chrome. So there you go. Thank you, JoJo. I appreciate the vouch, my brother. So glad you are here with us this morning, moderator extraordinaire. Brian Smith, good morning, you legend. Do we have Dan White Jonesy in here right now? Do I have both of my Rocky fanatics? If so, we got to do a little coin flip. Because you were gifted something last night by Rocky fanatics. All right, we have Francisco Alvarez. Julio Rodriguez for the Seattle Mariners. There you go, Cousin Benny. Beautiful. Kodai Senga, the Big Dumper. Shout out to Nick Allen. Lane Thomas. Hakan Alugo on the insert. MJ Melendez. Ramirez. Otto Lopez. Keller. Ramos. Wyatt Langford for our Texas Rangers. Rodriguez. Teoscar Hernandez on the Wrecking Crew. Ryan Jeffers. Goldie. Pena. Volpe. Bregman. Doogie Howser. VD. Mitchie Garver for my Mariners. Shota of the Iminaga. Going to the Cubbies. Congratulations, Grayson King, our thin blue line. There's Jonesy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Dan White Jonesy. And folks, right after this rip, we're going to do a little coin flip for Jonesy and Mr. Smith. Reese Lightning. Shohei Ohtani. Woo! As Noah would say, shout out to one of our 12-year-olds in the family. When you find the Ohtani-san, you sleeve the Ohtani-san. Jordan Lawler. And folks, if you did not see the nuke Jordan Lawler that we pulled last night in that Bowman's Best break, box number 4 did not disappoint. Let's just put it that way. Jackson Churio. No Elvie Marte. Jung Hoi Lee. Will Smith. Our second autograph is for the Kansas City Royals. How about Lonnie White? There you go, Kyle Willard. Congratulations, my dude. Nice one. The Turntable, as known in Bo Jackson's Battle Arena, Trey Turner, and Byron Buxton for Minnesota. There you go. Excuse me. Another beautiful Junk Wax Vintage family break in the books. Thank you very, very much, my dear friends, for helping us out getting that one filled so quickly. And you know what, folks? I got to make a comment on that one. Over the last 2 months here in this family, we have grown exponentially. And I cannot thank each and every one of you enough because the breaks are filling really, really fast. It is absolutely amazing to see, and I cannot thank you enough, everybody. It is not numbered. Krabby Rob, not numbered. JoJo, I literally cannot agree more, my brother. Thank you so damn much. I am just as surprised. I could not agree more. Jamie, thank you so much for the positivity over here on TikTok. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for hanging with us. All right, everybody. Congratulations to the Royals and the Mariners and the Orioles and the Brew Crew. You all definitely did well. If you folks would like to pre-grade any of those cards, might want to do that as soon as you can. And if you would allow me just a moment for a little bit of housekeeping. Thank you so much, Jared. You're absolutely right. Johnny Ward, I think it's impressive that all of you show up here every morning. Because remember, my friends, always, you can always depend on me giving everything up to you. Because I would not be here doing this without you. I will never, ever take that for granted. Thank you so much, everybody, for putting me in a position that I never in a million years would have thought that I would be in. And this family grows literally every day. So thank you so much, my friends. I believe we're seeing kind of a snowball effect. The more followers, the more viewers, the more subscribers that we have, the easier it is to get the next one. And we are definitely seeing that over here, my friends. So thank you so damn much for being a loved and valued member of the Junk Wax Vintage Card Club. Love you all. Oh, Josh Williams. You big sweetie. Thank you so much, you legend. Can't even imagine doing it without you, Joshy. Joey Krug, I will very politely and lovingly and respectfully push back, good sir. You are the man, my brother. All right, folks, if you would allow me just a moment for a little housekeeping, and then we're going to get into some family rips. We're going to refresh the shop here. I am astonished that it is already the 22nd of January. Goodness gracious. Where the hell is 2025 going? So a lot of you know my OGs, when we do the breaks, and the breaks they're waiting to be sorted, Mrs. Junk Wax got us these really, really nice little felt trays that they sit in. So your cards are literally cradled and treated better than most humans. Excellent. And we back. Jonesy says over here on Twitch, you will receive the juiciest of packages tomorrow. Really? Threaten me with a good time, my brother. Looking forward to it. Josh Williams, ditto, my brother. Cannot hardly wait to meet you in person, good sir. Big hugs and firm handshakes will be had. All right, my friends, let me snag a little sippy. And Jonesy and Brian Smith, we have to give a shout out to Senor Mendoza. I believe it was Cesar Mendoza last night that ripped into a Chronicles mega box and found a relic for the Rockies. And he said, donate it to the Rockies fans. Well, we have two. Aw, Jonesy. Hit me in the feels over here, you legend. All right, no coin flip needed, because Jonesy just gave it up to Brian. And that, my friends, is again why I say on a daily basis that I know in my soul that we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire card hobby. Thank you so much, Dan White Jonesy. I appreciate you, brother. Damn right, James Erickson. I know it. I am astonished on a daily basis. The Cornell Kid asking a question over here on TikTok. And Kicker, we are at 10K right now, my man. That is what I see on my screen. Thank you so much, good sir. Carl, thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew. So the Cornell Kid asks over here on TikTok, where do you suggest to buy hobby boxes of football cards from? Many different sources, Cornell. So if you're going to buy retail, you can always look at junkwaxvintage.com, but I would say a very close second would be our buddy Chuck over at Midwest Cards. So if you want to go check out Midwest Cards, that would be what I would suggest. They're a wonderful outlet. Love those folks over there. They do a great job. Danny, good morning, my man. Senor Rendon. Anthony's cousin. Oh, was it Chito Vera? I am so sorry. I thought it was Cesar Mendoza. Chito Vera. If that was you, I am so sorry, brother. I could have sworn that was Caesar. Oh, I got you, Brian. Yeah, it was Cesar Mendoza, as far as I know, my man. Good morning, Brad Slater. How you doing, amigo? Damn good to see you as always, my brother. Big hugs, firm handshakes to you, Bradley. The Cornell Kid, it is absolutely my pleasure, brother. Feel free to smack that follow button, and if you ever have any questions, I'm happy to answer them for you, buddy. No gatekeeping happening over here. Thank you very much, Brian Smith. No worries, my brother. How is the morning going, Danny? Hope we're having a wonderful morning. And Brian Smith, that one is yours, my friend. Humongous thank you again to Cesar Mendoza for paying that forward to the family. Going in your pile right now, Brian. There you go. No updates yet, J-Mac. We just got that update last week on the BGS. So have not received another update since last week. I'm sorry, buddy. But I appreciate you checking in. Thank you so much, Krabby Rob. I appreciate the positivity. Hey, you are so welcome, Brian Smith. My pleasure. Again, humongous thank you to Caesar. Chef Poppy, buenos dias, señor. ¿Cómo está? How are ya? All right, folks, I'm going to refresh that shop real quick. We have some family rips to get into. We also have a hype train giveaway from last night. So we got to keep this show a-rolling. Allow me just a moment to refresh and snag myself a little sippy. Cheers, my friends. Baroast. Pinkies up because we're fancy. Better. All right, we are current in the shop. And I apologize, Mr. Behrman Sr. It was a blaster box of Chronicles, not a mega box. My bad. Sorry about that, buddy. Nailed it, Danny Smith. All right, partner. Gotta keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. I used to bump that song going into high school. Love it, Danny. Thank you. Go Fast over on TikTok. Thank you for smacking the follow button. I appreciate you. Welcome to the crew. All right, my dear friends. We have a family rip to get into. And then we're going to do that Hype Train Level 5 giveaway. Mr. Behrman Sr., good luck. My friends, as always, if you were just rolling up in here for the very first time this morning, welcome. Glad to have you. You are more than welcome to use the link tree that is on my TikTok profile. Follow us on all those platforms, and then come over here and join us on Twitch. The whole rest of the fam damly is over here waiting for you, and you might even have a free gifted subscription. Can't guarantee it, but you just never know. There you go, Josh Williams. Beautiful. Empty box there, Mr. Behrman Sr. Shout out to Matt1323 and Mr. Singh, who have hit that follow button over here on Twitch. Welcome, gentlemen. There's Mr. Josh Williams gracing us with his presence over here on TikTok. All right, good luck. Ooh! Right off the jump with some Otani-san on the prism. Beautiful. CJ Abrams shaking those dreads. Giolito. And Air Jordan. Last but not least. You know when you find the Otani-san, you sleeve the Otani-san. We're going to put him on the stand for you there, buddy. Nice. Moving on. Could not agree more, Krabby Rob. Domingo Acevedo on the Zenith for the Athletics. Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. For the White Sox, Romy Gonzalez. Brandon Crawford on the Prism Spectra. My OGs already know this is my favorite subset within Chronicles. Someday, when I can collect for myself again, I'm going to try to put together the entire set of Prism Spectra. That is the most difficult subset to collect because typically you only get one per box. And last but not least, it would not be a 2022 rip without your 2024 Rookie of the Year, Louis Gill. Joey Krug. Possible. So I will be very transparent with you, Joey. For the random breaks, I do my damnedest to keep them under 20 bucks. Because if you're going to spend over 20, in my humble opinion, again, just my 2 cents, which is sometimes worth a wooden nickel, if you're going to spend over 20 bucks, I kind of want you to at least know what team you're going to have, if that makes sense. But I might think about that, Joey. So question over here on TikTok, folks. Joey Krug says, is a double Archives hobby box break possible for 22 a spot instead of 11? Maybe. Good question, Joey. Good question. Good morning, Mikey Ireland. Damn good to see you this morning, good sir. Jeff Behrman says, out of all the Chronicles you have ripped for me, I have never pulled a Julio yet. Well, let's see if we can't fix that, my man. Mikey Ireland, how goes the happy hump morning? Good, sir. And we have some family rips for you, Mikey Ireland. Glenn Otto. Reed Detmers, Johan Duran, and Jake Myers. Somebody bang a trash can for the Astros. This is your last base pack magic, Mr. Behrman Sr. Thank you so much, Sam. You know it, Mr. Behrman. All right, shout out to my Boston brethren. Got some Jaron Duran, rookie on the XR. Detmer's so nice, you got him twice on the Building Blocks Prism. Sapuki for the Mets. And Lukey Williams for Bienvenidos a Miami. And let's get into that pack number 4.
One down, one to go.
Good luck. Thank you again, Joey Krug. You got some Vladdy on your Building Blocks Titan Prism. Ooh, the big dumper. Shout out to our Puyallup Pounder, Mr. Nick Allen. That is his PC on the acetate. Hunter Green on your Revolution, Parallel. And last but not least, the Glenn Otto, so nice, you got him twice. And that is a Prism Crusade. Fun little box there for you, Jeff Behrman Sr. I'm so sorry I couldn't find you a Julio, gosh dang it. But don't you worry, my man. I might have you covered in the Julio department. You are so welcome, Jeff Behrman. Thank you as always, my brother, for giving us a little eye candy. Beautiful Otani-san. Mikey Ireland. Perfect timing, good sir. Caitlin Clark. Topps Gallery. And some Heritage. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Poutine Petey making the switch to Twitch. Switch to TikTok, excuse me. Thank you, Pete. Good to see you over there, buddy. There you go, Jeff, in your file pile, sir. Nice to see you over here on TikTok, Petey. Isn't it cool? You have options. You can watch us at 5 different places, whatever is best for your device. So, folks, if you are new here this morning and you don't already know, you can find us on 5 platforms every single show. TikTok, Kick, Facebook, YouTube, and the preferred viewing experience is over here on Twitch. So if you want to come join us, my friends, feel free. Roger that, Petey. Roger that, my man. Just keep in mind, my brother, that those subscriptions do go a long way on this channel. But there is never any pressure. You are always just happy to, or I'm always just happy to have you here on whatever platform it is. All right, Mikey Ireland, you legend. Mr. Johnny Ward, if you got to go to work, my brother, totally understandable. Do me a solid, big man. Have a wonderful Wednesday. There will be no lunch wax today, my friends, keep in mind, but I will be back here at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time this evening. So I hope to see you later, Johnny Ward. Have a wonderful day, my brother. Thank you, as always, for starting the morning the right way. Good, sir. All right, Mr. Ireland. These packs have been marinating overnight. Let's see if we can't find you something juicy. And then, my friends, after this rip, we're going to get into our level 5 hype train giveaway from last night. I got to fix some TikTok. Thank you. Better. I love it. Thank you again, Jeff Behrman. You have a wonderful Wednesday too, good buddy. And we will see you tonight, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That would be amazing, Mikey. I love the positivity, my man. All right, you got DJ Stewart, Mr. Anderson, Jurickson Prafar, Conforto, Bobby Bradley, The Last Straw, Mr. Chris Taylor, Ozzy Albies, Mr. Mo, John Lester, Christian Vasquez, Atreyu Abreu with that Captain Lou Albano beard. All he needs is some rubber bands and staples. Cal Quantro, Raimel Tapia, Silver Slugger from Minnesota. Shout out to Steve Doctor and Josh Williams for Luis Arias. Key Bryan on your new 8th performers for the Pirates. The name's Dalton. Varsho, Gary Varsho's boy. Kevin Biggio, Craig's boy. Couple of 1-2 legacies in a row. Kyle Hendricks, Frias, and Alex Reyes. Kinging it up over there. Nice first pack there for you, Mikey. Let's get into your 2022 gallery, and we will finish off with some Caitlin. See if we can't find you a juicy Caitlin Clark autograph, my brother. Good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's see if we can't find Mr. Ireland. Something juicy. You folks know I am partial when it comes to gallery. One of my favorite products of 2022. Empty box there, my bro. Pack number 4 to the side, because it is tradition. Good luck. You know it, Kirk Noah. Big bucks, no wanders. Get out of my head, Grayson King. Joe, good morning. We're going to do this in 2 rounds, Mikey. All right, round 1. We start with some Reese Lightning. Acuna Matata. Nolan Arenado, stroking some lumber. Bob Clemente. Castro, back-to-back Pirates. Shout out to... Shout out to Mr. Patrick Richardson. Julio Rodriguez on the next wave. Rookie. Nice. Sleeving that one up for you. And how about back-to-back Mariners legends? Ichiro, the newest Hall of Famer for our Seattle Mariners. Awesome. Vidal Sassoon Brujan. George Springer. Rafael Devers. Lars Nootbaar. Jared Kellenet for our Seattle Mariners. And Matty Ice. Last but not least. Mikey Ireland, I am stoked I could find you your very first Julio Rodriguez rookie. And you know we got to sleeve that one up for you. Outstanding. All right, all right. Round number 2. Good luck. I agree, Mikey Ireland. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Brian Smith. Truth. All right, here we go. Final base pack round for Mr. Ireland. The Turntable from Bo Jackson's Battle Arena, Trey Turner. Teddy Baseball on the Rainbow. The Big Hurt. Your World Series MVP with his annoyingly perfect teeth, Freddie Freeman. Romy and Michelle's high school reunion, Romy Gonzalez. Jonathan India on your next wave. Matty Chapman on the printer proof, Robin Yount. Byron Buxton. Shohei Ohtani. Woo! Shout out to Noah. Hope he's having a wonderful Wednesday. Him and Jer Bear. Jazz Chisholm. Junior. Trey Turner, so nice you got him twice. Interesting. Jonathan India on the printer proof. And Stan the Man in the old school Cardinals uni. Shout out to Jeffro and Mr. Willard. You already know, Mikey. When you find the Ohtani-san, you sleeve the Ohtani-san. Let's get into your pack number 4, my bro. Good luck. Thank you, Chef Poppy. I could not agree more, brother. Heck of a box he's got here. And we have Salvi. Having a good time. I like it. Tyler McGill for the Mets. Brandon Crawford. That is Garrett Cole's brother-in-law. Not kidding. Master Strokes. Mr. Mike Trout. And last but not least, you got some Boba Fett. Bo Bichette. Dante's son. Fun box there for you. Thank you so much, Mikey Ireland. Stoked I could find you your very first Julio rookie. Let's get into that Caitlin Clark box, my man. Thank you so much, Krabby Rob. I agree, Jeff Hansen. We find a lot of Robin Yount up in here. That's a fact. All right, good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Blade safety. Buena suerte. You know, finding a Caitlin Clark auto is like the white whale. But gosh dang it, we're going to put all the positivity into this one and see if we can't find one for Mikey. Pack number 4 to the side. I love it, Mikey. Let's go. Damn right, Joey Krug. Damn right, good sir. All right, pack number 1. We have base silver Donruss Caitlin. Autograph signed in Caitlin. Reigning threes Caitlin. And highlights COVID Caitlin. Last but not least. Got a little promo in there too. And folks, if you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip, I believe after this rip we are current. Of course, we'll check that shop in just a moment to make sure. How about the record breaker? Optic Caitlin, for lack of a better term. Caitlin hanging with the boys. Season ticket, Hawkeyes Caitlin. And last but not least, base Donruss Caitlin. Wade Block, good morning, you legend. Damn good to see you as always, my brother. How we doing on this happy hump morning? One of the O's to OGs of the family. Shout out to Wade. Aww, it's just a baby Caitlin. How cute. Yes, you did, Mikey. Ask and you shall receive, good sir. Confetti Caitlin. Campus Legend Caitlin. And 2022-2023 Highlights Player of the Year, Caitlin. Your penultimate pack magic. How about little girl Caitlin? Duplicate Caitlin. Teammate based Donruss Caitlin. And 60 points in a high school game. Caitlin. Damn. It's a lot of points. That's a lot of booze. When those boys get on that syrup, they get all antsy in their fancies. All right, Mikey Ireland. Kicker, you need a 1989 Fleer wax box? You and I both, good sir. We have ripped through probably an entire case of 1989 Fleer in this family over the last 4 years. One of my favorite junk wax sets. All right, this is your last base pack magic, Mikey. And we have Little Girl based Donruss Caitlin. Campus Legends Caitlin. Season Ticket Boxing Out Caitlin. And base Donruss Caitlin.
One down, one to go.
Last pack magic for you, Mikey. Pack number 4 is my dude. Let's go. Mr. Giannakis, good morning. Addy Gucci, always nice to see you, my friend. Good morning. Ooh, we have Crunch Time, Caitlin. Nice one. Shooting, Caitlin. School Colors, Caitlin. And last but not least, Father and Daughter, Highlights, Caitlin. There you go, Mikey Ireland. I appreciate you, my brother. I'm so sorry I couldn't find your Caitlin autograph there, my man. I'm sorry. I tried. But I am sleeving up the Crunch Time, Caitlin. Wonderful consolation to go with your rookie, Julio, and the Shohei. So all of these beautiful cards are going into your pile, Mikey Ireland. Thank you as always, my dear, dear brother. These are going in your pile, and I'll be right back, and then we're going to refresh that shop. Thank you so much, Mikey Ireland. You were spot on, my brother, and I cannot thank you enough for being a good sport. We are the same on that one. Allow me just a moment here, my friends. I will be right back. I could not agree more, Mikey. Thank you so much, my brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we are current up there in that shop. Give me just a moment. All right, all right. Kicker. I see you there, my man. Let me snag myself a little sippy. Cheers, bros and gals. And non-binary folks. Also. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is. Thank you so much, Krabby Rob. So, folks, we had a level 5, magnificent, terrific Tuesday night hype train. And we need to see who gets our Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox this morning. Ms. Stella, I will absolutely tell Mrs. Junk Wax hello for you. My pleasure. Dilly Dog, good morning. Long time no see. Happy New Year, my dude. Folks, if you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, it's going to take me just a second to enter these names into a list. We're doing a leprechaun race. Aye, the leprechaun. I'm such a dork. All right, Timbo and Rachel started that hype train last night. Thank you to both of them. Johnny D. Then we have Cousin Benny. Then we have Jeff Hansen. Then Chito Vera. Boston Bill. Billy Casper. Rob Richardson. Tim Hudson. Cesar Mendoza. Mark Keys. Danny Rendon. And that's it. All right, there's 13 of you on this list, folks. We're going to go 45 seconds on the clock. And question over here on TikTok. Winston says, Dalen, have you ever thought of narrating an audiobook? I would totally listen to whatever it is. Buddy, that is unbelievably kind of you to say. I sincerely appreciate that compliment, Winston. I haven't, but that is something that I'm very interested in doing. I don't even know how I would start. Good question. Kicker. So this is a list that was made last night, my friend. So this is called a hype train over on Twitch. It's basically kind of like a fundraiser, and the more people donate, it elevates in levels. And when we get to hype train level 5, we give away a Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox. It got very, very late last night. We had a super busy Tuesday night, so we're knocking this out today instead of tonight, or last night. Thank you so much, Kirk Noah. Yes, Mikey Ireland. That is the break that we just ripped, my brother. Yep. So number 6 will go up very, very soon. Thank you, Mikey. Jared, I love you, bro. Jared over here on Twitch says, I could almost listen to Dalen read a phone book. That is very kind of you, Jared. Thank you, buddy. Hit me in the field, bud. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Here we go. And they're off. We have Timbo on the front side. We have Mr. Rendon on the back side. Looks like Timbo taking the whole shot. Cesar Mendoza in the number 2 spot. Chito Vera on the bubble. We have 30 seconds to go, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Timbo has a healthy lead with almost an entire leprechaun body length. Cesar Mendoza in the number 2 spot. Looks like they're fighting for number 1 and 2. Cesar Mendoza coming up quick. Oh no, Timbo T-Wood has pulled a leprechaun hamstring. Somebody check that man for performance-enhancing drugs. Thank you, Joey Krug. Thank you, Kicker. Thank you, Miss Linda. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cesar Mendoza and Johnny D. Congratulations, Johnny D. Again. I think that is the third one that you have won, Johnny D. Correct me if I'm wrong, you legend. Casper in the number 2 spot. Timbo T-Wood bringing up number 3. That's right, Johnny D. Don't call it a comeback. Johnny D. We have boxes 1, 6, and 8 remaining. 1, 6, and 8. Six it is. Thank you, Johnny D. I sincerely appreciate you all being good sports and the congratulatory words there for Johnny D. Thank you, my friends. I saw that, Krabby Rob. I caught it too. All right, Johnny D. Good luck, my brother. And thank you as always, Johnny D, for participating in those hype trains and being a loved and valued member of this family, my dude, for the last couple of years. Love you, Johnny. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Good luck. Looks like we have a slab here, Johnny. We have 1990 score. That could be anything. Good luck, Johnny. We have a mint 9, whatever it is. And a mint 9 from 1990 is pretty damn good there, buddy. Here we go. Kicker says it's Sosa. Mikey Ireland says Barry or Dion. I like where your head's at, gentlemen. Oh, my man. How about Mr. Bo Jackson? Thank you, Sergeant Jordan. You are spot on, my brother. Krabby Rob nailed it. There you go, gentlemen. That is beautiful, Johnny D. Congratulations there, my brother. Stoked I could pull that one for you, buddy. Hell yeah. All right. Humongous thank you to Mr. Brandon Franz, a.k.a. Johnny Utah, for making these boxes for the family. Got to give credit where credit is due. And Johnny D, that one's going in your pile, my man. Congratulations again, Johnny. Always happy to see some Bo. And like I said, in a PSA 9, that's a nice one. Anything from 1990 that comes back above an 8, I am astonished. I could not agree more, Johnny. Yes, he did. Shout out to Johnny Utah. All right, let me put that in your pile, Johnny D. I'll be right back. And you have a juicy little pile there, my dude. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Excited to get another Junk Wax Vintage package out to you, Johnny. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It has been an absolutely wonderful Wednesday morning. I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for starting the morning the right way. I believe, yep, we are current in that shop, ladies and gentlemen. So I am going to go ahead and call a last call. If you wanted to tear something down from junkwaxvintage.com, now would be the time to do so. Or you are always welcome to wait until later tonight, because we will be back here at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And guess what? We get to do it all over again. Thank you so much, Jared. Looking forward to seeing you tonight, good sir. Mark Keys, you have a wonderful day as well, good buddy. And Mark, thank you for the 5 beautiful bits, good sir. It is bits like that that help to keep this channel on the rails, and I appreciate you. So, folks, just a heads up, fun fact, we have the biggest shipping cycle that we have ever had here in this family. My entire living room, the kitchen table, the coffee table, the kitchen island, and Mrs. Junkwax bought a pop-up table. All of those tables are completely full with all of your guys' and gals' piles. So we are ridiculously excited to get this order out because a lot of you have cards in there. So thank you very, very much, my friends, for your patience and understanding while we get those packed up for you. Excited for that one. Mikey Ireland. If you want to drop an order, go ahead, brother. My pleasure. We got a few minutes. Thank you, Miss Stella. You have a magnificent day yourself. Always glad to see you this morning, Stella. Thank you, thank you, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Ms. Linda, I hope you have a very warm and safe afternoon as well, my dear. I know that's going to be a tough one up there in the Arctic North. Yikes. Mikey, I'll give you just a minute, buddy. And I say we rip into another pack of Juicy Junk Wax while we're waiting. How about 1990 score football? Some junkiest of the junk. See if we can't find another Joe Baxon. Oh, thank you, Mikey. Beautiful. We will check that in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right, you got old Ricky Jackson. Roy Green. Michael Brooks for the Horsies. Shout out to my Kunikos. Eric Hill. Larry Roberts. Luis Sharp. Teddy Hendricks on the Hall of Famer for the Raiders. Bruce Matthews for those now defunct Oilers. Hell yeah! My PC, the man, the myth, the Largent. Awesome. Fred Banks, Ant Banks, William Howard, Alfonso Carricker, Reggie Rembert, Walker Lee Ashley with those giant pads. Shout out to the Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye. Old Galaki Bob and Danny Villa for the Old School Patriots. Excellent. Mikey Ireland, you're right. I got more PCs than Microsoft, my man. Correct. There's 13 of them. You are absolutely right. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. Couple of Broncos for the Kunikos. And Cousin Benny. You want the Bruce? I gotcha. There you go, buddy. My pleasure, Cousin Benny. Miss Linda, you're snuggled in for the day with your fur coats. Beautiful. And you have a min pin and a chihuahua. Nice. It's a wonderful way to stay warm. Scotty Too Hottie, I have got you covered, brother. And Cousin Benny, I got you covered too. I'll be right back. There you go. All right, folks. I think we have one final rip for the family. I believe it is going to be for the Mikiest of the Ireland. Our favorite Mikey Tendo over here on Twitch. Oh, hell yeah. That is a magnificent way to see us out this morning. Excellent. 2022 Topps Gallery, 2024 Score Football Blaster, and another 2022 Heritage Hanger Pack out of our sealed case. Good morning, Bogski. How you doing, my brother? Happy Wednesday, good sir. All right. Holy cow, Bogski. Goodness gracious, brother. It is negative 26 up there in Iowa. Ouch, kabibbles.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
Well, I hope you can stay warm there, good buddy. It is a chilly one down here in South Texas also. Yesterday was negative 36. Damn! Be careful, my friend. That's rough. All right, Mikey. Thank you, my brother. Oh, no, no. We will have more Caitlin coming, you betcha. Thank Mrs. Junkwax for that one. That's what I'm saying, Jeffro. I know. Holy Toledo. CDN Collectibles. Krish. Always good to see you, my brother. Good morning. All right. Good luck, Mikey. Ooh, my stomach just barked at me. So you know what that means, folks. It is almost time for your boy to go mow on some delicious Red's breakfast burritos. Shout out to Reds. Manuel Rodriguez. I got you covered, Mr. Ireland. My pleasure. I think she already ordered a giant load. So excited to see how that one goes. Johnny Utah. My brother. We just unleashed the tertiary final Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox. So we have 2 left. And we pulled a PSA 9 Bo Jackson for Johnny D. So my friends, can we get that warm Junk Wax Vintage thank you to Utah Breaks over here in the chat on Twitch. Love you, brother. All right, we have Kevin, the pillar of his community. Austin Riley. Lori Garcia. Mike Miner. McMahon. Chris Bassett. Dustin Garneau, Ryan Jeffers, Corey Dickerson. When I'm through with you, you're going to be wearing gold-plated diapers. Nobody questions Bruce Dickinson. I put my pants on one leg at a time just like you. The only difference is, when I put my pants on, I make gold records. I see you, Brian Smith. I love you, Mikey. Ryan Presley, Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. Austin Warren, Connor Green, and Glenn Otto. Plesac for Cleveland. How about a base short print? Arriba Perazza for the Mets. Sleeving that one up for you. Ooh, Julio Urias. You already know, Mikey. There you go, Bogsky. Let's go Buckeyes. Thank you again, Brandon. Thank you, Mikey. I hope his trays, seat tables, and seat backs are in their full, locked, upright positions, because he's going flying. Wow. That one had some distance. Alex Kirilloff for Minnesota. Always drinking that Haterade. Josh Hader. Tyler Nyquil. And Balake Snell. Last but not least. You know, Mikey, I do pick them up after every show. So they're actually in a box right now. But there has been a few times that Mrs. Junkwax has walked in like, what the hell? There's cards everywhere. Especially after like a Friday night. All right, Mikey, we're going to finish off with your 2022 gallery. Let's get into some score foosball. Good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. I love you, Mikey. Yeah, I heard about that, Chris. I did not see it, but I heard about it. Mikey, he says, you have unintentionally become the biggest Wander collector on the internet? Maybe. Believe it or not, I actually have my Wander collection still. Mine. All right, here we go, Mikey. Good luck, brother. Damn right. That is right, CDN Collectibles, Chris. Technically, most of the Wanders that we pull, they get chucked. Excuse me. Mikey Ireland says over here on Twitch, so Dalen, you know Reds knows who you are and have tuned into the stream, right? No, I do not know that. With the holiday buzz, you forgot to reach out and tell me about it. Really? That's amazing. That's what we've been trying for a long time. Spot on. You're absolutely right, Jojo. There you go. Good thinking. That's right, Linda. Just waiting for a big old bonfire. True story. All right, Mikey Ireland, that is amazing news, brother. So I actually have a giant package to send out. I love that, Mikey. Please do, brother. Please do. That's amazing. So, folks, I will share with you. I've had a lot of you reach out and tell me that I should be sponsored by this company or that company, or I've had a lot of you reach out and saying, hey, how do we get you on an Allen and Ginter card? Right? I'll share with you, folks. It is all you. That's how that happens. So if you want to reach out to Tops, if you want to reach out to Red's Breakfast Burritos, feel free to do so. And thank you so much, Jeff Rotel. I believe so, good sir. I think you were the first one to do that. So, like I said, I have a giant package going out to Red's Breakfast Burritos with a whole bunch of points. Because on every burrito there is 2 points, and we have thousands of them. So I'm excited to send that one out and get some Red's swag. So thank you, Mikey Ireland, and thank you, Jeff Rotel. I love you both, and you did exactly the right thing. That is exactly what we need. Thank you, gentlemen. All right, here we go, Mikey. How about Rashawn Johnson for Da Bears? Jalen Dalen Thompson. Deshaun Watson. Mark Andrews for the Dirty Birdies. Mr. CJ Stroud. I think we all know who that fella is. Miss Linda. I agree. And CDN Collectibles. Chris, we're talking about Red's Breakfast Burritos, my brother. Laces out, Dan. Dan Burrito. Shout out to Joe McNally. Khalil Mack. Adams. Brother Lynch. JSN for my Seahawks. Jordan. DeAndre Swift. Marvin Harrison. Jr. Michael Hall. Jackson Powers. Haddon. Rakestraw. David Montgomery for the Lions on your green parallel. Jace, good morning, my man. Great to see you over there on YouTube. Thank you, good sir. Oh, that is neat, Sam. How cool. Mr. Mitchell from right here in Austin, Texas. Chris Jones, taking down some lamb jack. Joe Montana on your first ballot. How about Anthony Richardson on your celebration? Jim McMahon, Bears legend. Turd Ferguson for Dem Boys. Ed Oliver, Champ Bailey, the other Josh Allen. Kellen Winslow, shout out to Carl Winslow. Danielle Hunter for Minnesota. Actually, that one goes to the Texans. Rasheed Rice, Highsmith, Sims, Samuel, Gabrielle Murphy, Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy. Ah, Mikey. I will definitely talk to the CEO about that one, my brother. And Mikey, if you would like to reach out via email at junkwaxvintage@gmail.com, that would be helpful also. If you want to put that into an email, that way Mrs. Junkwax will see that as well. Thank you, my brother. Javon Baker, Mr. Latham, Theo, Bo Nix. There you go. Balake Coram, Tyler Newman, Hutchinson, Brock Bowers on the potential. I love you, Mikey. Sam Hubbard on the celebration. Brock Bowers, so nice you got him twice. Not too shabby. And a PSA 10 Kid Reporter. Sleeve that one up for you, buddy. Always like a nice tight end. We're going to sleeve up that Bo Nix also, just to be on the safe side there, bud. CDN Collectibles, Krish. Thank you so much for having me on two screens, you legend. My friends, can we get that warm Junk Wax Vintage welcome to our buddy CDN Collectibles, Chris? I love that guy. One of the oest of the OGs of the family. Yes, Daddy. It is hashtag JWant somewhere. I love you all so damn much. All right, here we go. Danny White for Dem Boys. Bruce Smith, legend. Amon Ra. Better hide those dogs. That's Michael Vick. Mrs. Junkwax had no idea about Michael Vick. I had to tell her the whole story. Ouch kabibbles. DeForest, Bill Buckner. Derek Carr. Higby. Olican. TD. Lloyd. Sauce. Navarro Bowman. Colson. Byron Murphy. The opposite of my trip. Max Melton. Sua Mataya. Murphy. Jordan Addison for Minnesota. CDN, you are so welcome, my brother. We love having you over here on Twitch. Thank you, good sir. Making my morning. Deron Bland. Quinyon Mitchell. Shout out to Uncle Smitty. Yay, yay. Will Levis. Marvin Harrison Jr. And a PSA 10 kid reporter. Kyler Murray. Ocho Cinco. Isaiah is likely to play for the Dirty Birdies. Big Money Dodge. We have not done the wrestling break yet. That is a giant one. The biggest WWE break that we have ever done on this channel by far. So I am completely prepared that that one might take a couple of weeks to fill. I kind of made that choice when I put that break up. Javon Holland. One half of the brothers Bosa. O'Connell. Pittman. Metcalf. Taysom Hill. Jalen Dalen Hurts. Everybody hurts sometimes. Chris Carter. Shout out to Michael Stipe. Cole Bishop. Arahoro. Latu. Peyton Wilson. Xavier Leggett. Aeneas Smith. Patrick, what you talking about? Willis. CeeDee Lamb, also known as Shepherd in Bo Jackson's Battle Arena. Devon A-Chain. Patty Mahomes on the celebration. And last but not least, your PSA 10 kid reporter. Mikey, this is your final base pack magic, my brother. Let's go. Ooh, we have a numbered card back there. How about Jim Kelly? Legend for the Bills. Hendrickson. Andre Rison. Shout out to Lisa Left Eye Lopez. His house is on fire! I'll see myself out. CeeDee Lamb. Wes Welker. Kyron Williams. ETN Jr. Andre Johnson. Dwayne Himes Ward. DeAndre Hopkins. Joe Montana. Man, we got a beautiful Montana slab back a few days ago. And by the way, folks, you will see an Instagram post about those new slabs that we just got back from PSA. And folks, on that note, a PSA, coincidentally, we could use some assistance in the content department. So folks, it is immensely helpful and impactful if you see a post from us on Instagram, Facebook, Kick, any of the platforms. If you see any posts, any pictures, if you could just do us a solid and engage with that post. So what I mean by engagement, folks, is if you click the like button and then drop a comment in the chat, even if it's just an emoji, it is hugely helpful. And if you can help us out with that, my friends, that would be sick. Mrs. Junkwax is getting a little bit discouraged just between us. Shh. But she spends a lot of time making that content. So if you could react to it, that would be hugely, hugely helpful. Thank you in advance, my friends. I don't ask for much. Oh, I got you, Mikey. Nope, that is Mrs. Junkwax's crown to wear, my brother. She is literally a professional marketing manager. That's what she does. That's what she did before she was able to quit that job and do this full time. So we're very, very coincidentally lucky on that one. Kicker. We are up to 15,000 likes over here on TikTok, you legend. Goodness gracious, brother. That is more likes than both of the towns that myself and Mrs. Junkwax grew up in combined. Thank you so much, Kicker. Welcome back, Josh Watson. Spencer Rattler for the Saints. Drake May. Leroy Jenkins, Brian Thomas Jr., Mr. Lassiter, Austin Booker, Jordan Whittington, Karloftis on the sack attack, Dallas Turner on the potential. Wow. Bo frickin' Nix to $3.99. Junk Wax Nasty. Beautiful. There you go, brother. Jeffro, cannot thank you enough for the kind words there, my man. Mrs. Junk Wax needs as many of those as she can get. Thank you, Jeffro. Mr. Mesco, top of the morning to you, my brother. How are you? Mikey Ireland, if you would like to pre-grade that one, buddy, I would understand. But if you don't, I understand too. Bo Nix is a nice one. There you go, brother. It does look amazing, Mikey. You're right. To the naked eye. All right, this is your pack number 4, my dude. And then we have one box left after this one, and it is some beautiful, beautiful Topps Gallery. I love it. You made it just in time, Mr. Mesco. Beautiful. Aw, Timbo T-Wood, you were absolutely right. Shout out to Mrs. Junk Wax. We would not be able to do this without the CEO. Josh Watson, you were spot on, my brother. Linda, yes, that is our backup account that I've never used. But yes, that is us. Junk Wax Vintage 2. Yeah. Oh, and another thing I wanted to remind you folks. As we grow, it is inevitable that I'm going to have somebody trying to pose as me. So please, if I ever reach out to you via DM and I tell you that I need money, just know that is not me. Please keep in mind. I will never reach out to you via DM and ask you for anything, really. So, something to be thoughtful about as we move forward and as we grow. Well, good morning, David. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good morning, sir. Thank you so much, Mikey Ireland. I could not agree more. So, folks, if you were just rolling up in here, I had a small, loving request. So, folks, if you see posts from us on Instagram or Facebook, any of the social media platforms, if you could do us a huge favor, please take just a second, drop a like on the post, and if you have a moment, if you could go down to the comments section, even if you don't have time to type anything, just throw an emoji in the chat. Those engagements would be humongous for the family. And not to mention, it would pump up Mrs. Junk Wax. So thank you, everybody, in advance for helping us out on that one. Spot on, Timbo. Truth. All right, we got Zach Martin. You silly goose, Mikey. David, OD Texas, my fellow Texan. Good to see you, brother. How are you doing? And I am well. Thank you for asking. I am always well when you see me here ripping packs with my best friends in the junkyard. Zach Martin, Micah Hyde, John Elway. Shout out to my Kunikos. Cole Kmet, Natron Means, Randy Moss, a couple of back-to-back legends, Isaiah Pacheco, Donald Driver, Boswell, Dexter, Terry McLovin, Nickerson, Dorless, J.J. McCarthy. Folks, we found a 1-of-1 on-card auto J.J. McCarthy this week. Again, congratulations to Mr. Mark Keys on that one. Yep, it is a small card world, David. You were absolutely right, my man. Good morning, Lukey. Good to see you too, Mr. Moise. Jaden Hicks. Split your Wiggins. Elijah Rock Jones. Sterling Shepard. Amon Ra on the celebration. Dak on the league leaders. J.J. McCarthy, so nice you got him twice. And one half of the brothers Watt. Taking down some Mustache Minshew. Shout out to Washington State University. All right, Mikey. Beautiful football box in the books. We're going to sleeves up some McCarthy for you. to go with that beautiful number to $3.99 Bo Nix. That is a beautiful, beautiful card, buddy. Not to mention, could be valuable on that Bo Nix. You know it, Danny. Turnbound for what? My friends, my family. It has been an absolutely wonderful Wednesday morning. I cannot thank each and every one of you enough for gracing me with your presence. This will be our last box in the morning. Thank you, Mikey Ireland. And remember, folks, I will be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will have some new product going up there in the shop today. We will have another archives break going live in the shop today. And we might even have a football break going live in the shop today. Maybe. Possible for USC also. We got a couple in the chamber. All right, Mikey. For the last time on this happy hump morning, we shalt grippeth. And we shalt rippeth. Good luck, brother. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Good luck. And David, I agree. Love me some CDN collectibles. Crash! And Mrs. CDN for that matter. I see you, Mikey. My man. Empty box there, bud. Pack number 4 to the side. It is Tradicion. We're going to let Bo Nix hang out and watch the rip. Here we go. I thought you were talking about the archives breaks that are dropping this afternoon, Mikey Ireland. And David, CDN Collectibles Chris, has been a part of this community for the last couple of years. I love that guy. Oh, yeah. He's an OG of the family, my dude. I got you covered, Mikey. All right, Mr. Ireland. Here we go. We start off with Mr. Patrick Wisdom, just waiting to give us another nip slip. Babe Ruth, the Sultan of SWAT, the Colossus of Clout, the Colossus of Clout. Bobby Witt Jr. on the printer-proof rookie. Oh, peanut butter and jealous, my brother. As Noah would say, Showy Otani. Woo! Beautiful. Portrait Otani-san. Reynolds Rat. The man, the myth, the pool hose. Joe Ryan for Minnesota on the rainbow. Damn right, Timbo. O'Neal Cruz, my PC, the big man for the Pirates. Shout out to Patrick Richardson. A Rosa Reina. Hall of Fame legend, Ichiro. Damn, it feels good to say that. Matty Chapman. Mr. Anderson. Otto Lopez. Chris Bryant. Jenny McCarthy's son. Just kidding. Jake McCarthy. Yu Darvish. Modern Artists Bobby Witt Jr. Rookie. Mike Pizza. Hello. Joe Adele. Cal Tucker. Spencer Strider with that luscious lip curtain on the printer proof. Torkelson. Shout out to Linda and Travis. Andrew B. Nintendo. He's got the juice. Tatis. Roy Campanella. Luis Robert, the Rainbow. And Alfonso Rivera. Rivas. For the Cubbies. Let's get into your pack number 4. Good luck, Mikey. Roger that, David. I will put that in the old memory bank, my dude. Good, good, good. Excited to meet you in person too, buddy. You do not have permission to pick me up. Timbo. All right, last pack magic for you, Mikey. Let's go. Ho, 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 ho. Hello. Woo! Rodriguez.
Oh my God, it's so juicy.
There you go, bro. I love you guys. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Jake DeGrom Barrios, the ambassador of the Quan. He is Quan in a million. And Josh Donaldson for the pinstripes. I know, Mikey. I know, bro. Got you hooked up today, buddy, in the Julio department. Now, if we can hook up Mr. Behrman Sr., we'll be solid. Folks, we got some sleevers here. You know what I got to do. Strider on the printer proof. Bobby Witt Jr. on the Modern Artist's insert. Shohei Ohtani-san on the portrait. And the Bobby Witt Jr. on the printer proof. To go along with that Bo Nix, numbered to 399. I agree, Mikey. I agree. All right, my dear friends, if you would allow me just a moment. Mikey, I'm going to go ahead and put that Bo Nix in a 55-point junk wax vintage top loader for you, as to not squish it, because that is a beautiful, beautiful card, my friend. Thank you so much, Mr. Mesco. You're absolutely right. That is a Jerry Maguire reference. I appreciate you getting all my extremely obscure references. Thank you. And that goes for all of you in the family. I have put out some tough ones, and you folks get them all. I am so grateful. Thank you. All right, folks, let me have just a moment to put these in a safe place for Mr. Ireland. All right, all right. Folks, what a morning. I have said it before, and I will say it again, ladies and gentlemen. I truly believe that it is absolutely impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar day when you started it right here with this ugly mug. Thank you to each and every one of you. Sam, you are so, so welcome, my brother. And you know what, buddy? The cool part is we get to come back here in just a few hours and to do it all over again, my dude. Kicker! My man over here on TikTok. I have 17,000 likes, good sir. Damn! If you have thumbs left, Kicker, thank you so, so much, my brother. I appreciate you. Those likes are incredibly helpful. Helps to drive traffic to the channel. And I cannot thank you enough for that, Kicker. All joking aside, buddy. Much appreciated. So, folks, as always, on this wonderful Wednesday, I need you to go out there and do me a favor. I need you to do me a solid. I need you to go out there today. Please be good to yourselves. Please be good to the people around you. Now, I know what you're going to say. Uncle Junkwax, those people around us, those other human beings, especially when it's an Arctic tundra outside, they don't make it easy on you. But folks, remember, you never have a choice in what is going to come across your path in this life, but you always have a choice 100% of the time in how you choose to react to it. So I know that our world, and especially our card hobby, at times can be chock full of a-holes. We do not need any more. We're all set in the a-hole department. We need kindness, patience, tolerance, and empathy. And you, my friends, can be the change that you want to see in the world today. So I appreciate you paying that forward and doing your damnedest to be good to the people around you. And as always, my friends, lastly, do your damnedest to maintain that attitude of gratitude. There is always something to be thankful for, my friends, even on your worst day. Some days that list of things to be thankful for is longer than others, right? On your worst days, sometimes it gets down to very basic things. I've got a roof over my head. I've got a family that loves me. I've got a car that runs. I've got a card community that loves me. So whatever is on your list today, my friends, hang on to it. Excuse me. Thank you very much, David. Glad you're here with us, buddy. Mikey Ireland says over here, do I have a junker package going out with all of the last few days' purchases, or will it go out next week? It will have everything in there for you, Mikey. You betcha, buddy. Jeffro, you know it, good sir. Kicker, you did not help, my man. You did it. I cannot thank you enough for 17,000 likes, my dude. Go rest those thumbs, Kicker. And have a magnificent remainder of your Wednesday. And I hope to see you back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same junk time, same junk channel. My TikTokers, thank you very, very much for the last 2 hours and 26 minutes. And I am chomping at the bit to be right back here with you tonight. And keep in mind, folks, there will be some brand new products over there at junkwaxvintage.com. So you might want to keep your eyes peeled to that website. We are going to put up another archives break out of our sealed case also. And even thinking about doing a UFC and football break up there today. So we shall see. And of course, my friends, if you want to go check out a record-breaking break in this family, the biggest WWE break that we have ever done, ever, it is live right meow at junkwaxvintage.com. National Treasures, Photogenic, Panini 3-count, and 2 boxes of 2024 Panini Prism WWE. It's a lot of cards, a lot of autographs, a lot of memorabilia cards. That one's going to be a banger. I'm calling it right now. My TikTokers, thank you again. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and we will see you back here tonight. Make it a great one. I know you will. Bye-bye. All right. Daniel Gates, our favorite non-sinister Gates. Good to see you, my dude. And thank you so much, as always, for gracing us with your presence. Wonderful to have you this morning, Dave. Dan, I'm also trying to read the chat. David, thank you for being here with us this morning, good sir. Brandon Franz, you already know, you legend. Thank you so much, Brandon. Jeffro, have a wonderful Wednesday, good sir. I have no doubt in my mind that you will. Shout out to all the lady Jeffros also. Grayson, have a great day, good sir. Be safe. I know you're sleeping today. I assume you work the graveyard shift there, Grayson. That can be a challenging one for those in law enforcement. So I have a lot of respect for that, Grayson. Good for you, buddy. I'm going to go Mal on a couple of delicious Red's breakfast burritos. I'm going to ship a whole bunch of packages today. Super excited about that one. And a lot of you will be getting pre-grading messages today as well, if you did not already. So, keep your eyes peeled on those email boxes. Keep your eyes peeled to junkwaxvintage.com. And we'll see you a little bit later. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Smoochies! You already know that this incredibly wonderful Wednesday morning deserves...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Ooh, yeah.
We will see you later, Grayson. Thank you as always, you legend. Mikey Ireland, it is in the works, my brother.
Did we miss Baywatch?
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in. And I'll tell you something right now, a man in my position cannot afford to look ridiculous at any time. When that comes from me, that says something.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Are you threatening me?
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
Oh, wow! I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants. We're not here just to take part. We're here to take over.
I whoop people for truckloads of cash.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
I am humble in general.
Gods recognize gods.
Dumbass.
Giggity, giggity.
It never gets old.
Gotta hear beef. Gotta love spice. Need a little excitement? Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Make it a wonderful Wednesday, my friends. I know you will. We will see you just a little bit later. Much love and respect, big hugs, and firm handshakes all around. We'll see you tonight. Bye-bye.